Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts for Kaiserreich as Flanders Wallonia. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So we're doing pretty well, I would say, in our invasion of France. We've already taken Paris, and honestly, kind of actually better than I thought. We've also held off a British invasion last time, and I'm feeling good. I mean, I'm still a little bit worried about the Germans due to the fact that they did lose the entirety of the southern... Oh, Poland said, fantastic. They did lose the entire, southern part of the country, but now that Poland is dead, German and Austrian divisions can go to front lines that will actually probably make a difference in the war, which would be nice. And again, I'm still hoping that the Ottomans can maybe win their war against Egypt and then join the Reichspakt. I'd be very, very thrilled. Because it opened up a front both against Bulgaria and against the Russians. Excavation 2, I don't think we really need it so much. What do I want? 1941, industry, boom, done. Because, I mean, we can have a front line here, and a front line there. Again, that's if the Ottomans join our faction. If they join, let's say, the Entente, then they kind of don't do anything for us. And, okay, now we're also at war with Japan. Lovely. Exactly what I wanted to see. How is the Eastern Front doing? I mean, could be doing worse. I don't know if that's really, saying too much, but they could be doing worse. Okay, so I don't think you're going to be able to advance here. We should probably take this province. Take this city away from the international. Now, where do we have a supply depot? We got one here. We got one in the Port province. We got the one in Riem. So I would like to take this. Put more and more pressure on you. Take one infantry to maybe slow you down a little bit here. Do we have any good bonuses here? Bold attack, Panzer leader gain, Trickster XP, military leader cost might mean war penalties. Actually, war penalties stability modifier plus 15%. But we're not taking a penalty. No, we are technically in an offensive war as well. Real against who? Who are we technically attacking? We're technically in an offensive war against the International. I don't think that's true. Wait, no, it is true. Because Riga technically invaded Latvia. That's actually what started the International German War. So that's why we're taking a penalty here. We're just going to save our army experience just a little bit longer. So now we're at war with Japan. And that's basically fine. I mean, they're not going to navally invade us, right? I mean, they shouldn't. I'd be very, very surprised if they did. You can maybe take our way into this province. Again, you're not a supply depot. We do got a supply depot in Orléans. And we got a supply depot here. Naval invasion of low counties. Do I have... Where's my navy? My two shitty submarines. Honestly, I don't really think there's too much we can really do with them, unfortunately. As nice as it would be. Okay, we should be able to take back Riem. Any cities down here we can try to take. You're at 60% with you. Yeah, bring the tanks up as well. See if we can get any work against Le Havre. If we can take the city from the French, that would be great. And we have to have a supply hub somewhere down here, right? I mean, we've got one in Nancy, we got one in Dijon, one in Orléans, and then we got some all the ports. So, I mean, they really shouldn't have that much, really. But it's 72 here. How's the air superiority? It's, like, absolutely terrible. In every single way. How is the front over in the Balkans going? Honestly, not really good at all. I mean, Finland's holding out decently enough. The Entente... Okay, I mean, the Entente's landed in Spain. That's something, right? Sometimes when we're playing Kaiserreich, we're playing like a country in the Reichspakt. I honestly sometimes forget the Entente is even in the game at all. Just because sometimes they do basically nothing. Okay, so we got our cheaper trains. How many trains do we have? We actually need a bit more. Okay. 1944 bombers is too expensive. We'll go 41 in construction. I'm going to put all of my units on trucks. We should have enough supplies for them. In fact, we can probably go even to the next level. Yeah, 800. We're more than okay there. And then we'll upgrade our trains to be the war austerity train. They'll be a little bit cheaper for us. I mean, we could theoretically steal 15 trains from the civilian population. Okay, Fending government has actually joined up with Japan. But Japan's at war with China. Okay. That is good to know. Austria, honestly, is... Okay, they're not doing very, very well. And we've also, ourselves, have run into a little bit of a stalemate. Where we can't really... we can't push as well as I want to. I mean, where could I even push? Okay, we got another British naval invasion. How many troops does Britain have? 30 to 60. We did kill a decent amount of units last time. We're going to immediately bring Red Army back. Can I bring all the Red Army back? I think so, even though it is still a little bit risky. And they immediately counterattack, but they shouldn't get too far in this. You don't connect here. We should be able to maybe take a little bit of a push. We've got some British forces that have landed. And I want you to last stand. Just hold your position, please, and thank you. And then Red Army units, you need to deploy immediately. Get your way up here. And what I want you to do is delete this order. Because what you should do is surround the province like this. But again, if the British just keep landing troop after troop after troop, eventually they'll all be killed off, right? Eventually, Britain won't have any units to navally invade us with. By the way, how is naval superiority looking? 40%. So we can't, you know, counter navally invade the British. Maybe at some point, but not right now. Especially not with our single submarine. They're not really going to cut it, unfortunately. Okay, we're at 58. I mean, we're defending all right. These extra British units shouldn't be able to actually land. Okay, and the naval invasion called off. We come over here. We kill these 5 divisions. Also, I'm stupid. I should not have deleted this plan. I'm going to draw it back here. And you just go towards the border of Switzerland. I think that makes sense for you. Okay, but we did manage to hold our position. I'm going to bring you back into Yellow Army. And we should, yeah, we're going to get a clean sweep here, including actually killing off a handful of British tanks. So killing off those tanks is actually very, very nice for us. And honestly, I kind of welcome more naval invasions from the British. If they want to kind of keep throwing men away, then I welcome it. What do I actually need to build? I still need anti-tank guns. Okay, we'll build more anti-tank. We do need a little bit of chromium. I think that's for our tank division, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, how many units have we lost? 84,000? Honestly, not that bad. I think that's a completely reasonable amount of casualties. Is this a port? I mean, yeah, it's Calais. It is a port province. I would prefer... I was going to say, I prefer an extra unit in Antwerp, but I probably don't. Because, I mean, the British have never actually navally invaded Antwerp. They've invaded Dunkirk. They've invaded Briggs. They've landed in Ghent, which apparently is a coastal province. Somehow. Get 2 units here. Where can I move out with Red Army? That would actually make a difference. Because we kind of want to punish the French attacks. You don't actually connect here, but you know what? You can still push in this province. And then I bet you I can move you into Troyes. We can probably move these 3 divisions and maybe take this area next. You're at 95. We've taken you. I then want to push in as so. I mean, you're like a bicycle division. Are the bicycle units actually any good? They've actually got tanks in them. Okay. I didn't expect the bicycles to be supported by a tank division. I mean, we'll keep the tanks in there. Like, that's fine. You actually have field hospitals. But we don't have field hospitals researched. Interesting. We do have about 100 anti-air guns. How much? Negative 202. What if I put them in, like, this unit here? And by this unit, I mean this unit. Can I throw in those anti-air? We'll still be missing 82, so not quite. Okay, I mean, we're going to push back a little bit here. We're 68% against you. We're still holding on. And again, Germany, I mean, the rest of you just are not doing very well. And honestly, I mean, Austria is doing poorly. Like, they're doing really bad. Like, how have you lost Hungary to the Romanians? How the hell has any of this happened? Okay, very cool. But you know what? We can't worry about what's happening on the Balkan front or the Eastern front. We just got to do what we can do. And I still think what we're doing is going well. Could it be going better? Yes, but you can basically say that about anything. Everything could be better. Okay, bring you over here. The Entente still is not... I mean, again, they have their naval invasion in Spain. And I'm not saying I'm against it. I just wish it was a little... I just wish it was a little better than where it currently stands. But 68 against you. And you units, you're going back up north. I mean, that's reasonable. So the British have 22 to 55 division. I mean, we have 3 boats. 3 boats is not going to get anything done. But just hypothetically, like, how many units are in Britain? They're not defending this port. But a naval invasion, I'm pretty sure, just won't work. Right? I mean, it wouldn't work. Unless... I mean, I would love to try it, but, like, without the manpower or the troop count to do it, I really can't risk it. I mean, I could maybe bring one army around. But again, it's tricky, isn't it? 13-13. We have 26 units against the French. You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to bring you guys. And I'm going to bring, let's say, you 5. We're going to make you into the blue army because you're going to be going over the sea. And just... We'll just prepare the offensive, right? Just to kind of see what happens. I mean, how long is this going to take? 56 days. We don't have naval superiority right now, but we should get it eventually. Oh, we actually did push our way into this province, which is very, very nice. Pull you back 1 province. So I don't want to send the tanks into Britain, because we definitely cannot risk them getting sunk by British naval vessels. And what can I do to get this number higher? War economy, political base, population, states, industrial modifier. I mean, we could go up to war or total mobilization. Factory bonus. I mean, we're at 49 factories now. Industrialization modifier is 157.7. I mean, are we building more factories? We are. Slowly but surely, we are making more factories here. But if we land, if I'm not mistaken, we give military access to the Canadians, right? Has military access to us. But do I not have military access through you? Like, can I not move units into your country? You have military access. So am I giving it to you? Ask for military access. Yo, get it from the Canadians. So I'm thinking if we can land here, it's the occupation should go to the Canadians, and then maybe we'll get some Entente reinforcements in the area, which would be very nice for us. Okay, Peru's joined the Buenos Aires Axis. That's fine. Again, I would have preferred, of course, to have Argentina be an ally of ours as opposed to just being a neutral non-country in South America. Like Brazil, yeah, you've done the Montevideo Treaty, so all the... You don't actually have worth the Entente. I don't think that matters so much. It does distract them from helping me, which I'm not happy about. Right now, I'm kind of thinking, like, we don't really have an easy point of attack into France, which is very, very sad for us. House superiority in English Channel. Right now, we're at 41%. I mean, what we could do, we could get our bombers. We're not really actually doing anything. And just have them bomb the English Channel. Maybe we can end up bombing a handful of British ships. Like, we've already sunk a submarine. Fantastic. So just bomb the English Channel. We can maybe navally invade. I don't want to lose any boat. I don't want to lose any aircraft, though. For I'm hoping obvious reasons. We did lose 2 there. But we sank 3 British submarines. We're at 54%. 71% now with the inclusion of some German ships in the area. But if we can navally invade Britain, what we can probably do is all of Yellow Army that's currently stationed for defense can probably go on the offense in Britain. So we can probably navally invade with 14-ish divisions, land in East Anglia, push our way through. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. We don't even have enough war support for this, huh? But I think because we're at war, we won't get the strike penalty. 80% war support? Damn. How's our trade doing, by the way? We have 36 steel. Can I afford to export anything via free trade? It gives us the fact. It gives us a lot of like nice little bonuses. Night operations. Night operations is usually pretty good. I think a third of the day is night, so this works out for us. There's another British submarine sank. Of course, we have 3 submarines, which is not a ton. And we should... I mean, we're getting pop-ups now for aces. We have 1 ace here. Assigned to wing of 72 tactical bombers. Get these 2 guys assigned. Yes, we can see there's some units near London, but there's nobody in this port. 33% support at the moment. We're not quite there. But a naval invasion could definitely work. Okay, Latvia's dead. I don't know. Again, I don't know how much that actually benefits us. I mean, I guess it gives you a little bit of a bigger front line against the Russians, but I don't know if that's actually what we even want. That might actually shoot us in the foot. But I think with another repel British invasion and a planned invasion of East Anglia, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So I am uploading these videos a little bit shorter, as you may notice by the runtime. But I'm going back to my old plan of uploading 2 videos per series per day. So even though the videos themselves might be a little bit shorter, there'll be more videos per day, hopefully. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.